So I was at this one job, one of my corporate jobs, and this is how it went. I was working at a job that made airbags for the cars, and it's pretty fucking dangerous. I remember when I was there, I think we were learning about explosions, and I was at our orientation. I think it lasted for at least 2 or 3 days. And because when we were working at with airbags and all that, they had to use propellants. And these propellants were pretty fucking deadly. These car propellants, okay? So I'm there for like probably a couple of weeks. It's a 12-hour shift. They did have other shifts, but I did not want to work 7 days a week. No, no, no. 6 days a week, I'm sorry. For a Monday through Saturday. I wanted my days off. So instead, I took a 12-hour shift, so that way, I can have the days, more of days off. But anyways, I did have a safety concerns. So we were working with the propellants. The problem was I didn't want to touch the propellants because I kept poking my fingers to check my blood sugar. And honestly, I feel like since I don't know what's in the propellants and since they are like really dangerous, like why would my blood touch the propellant powder? And honestly, one thing I didn't like about that job too, you had to lift heavy shit. Like, I am a small woman, okay? Like, why do people have to be in jobs where you have to lift so much? Not everybody is physically strong. Anyway, so I kept bringing up my concern. I complained about it, because every Friday too, we have like these like meetings about these health discussions, and honestly, it was just pain in the ass. I also remember too, the supervisors were coming up to me. They're like, "Hey, Michelle, you need to, you need to like deal with the propellants because it's unfair, to the other people." And also this too, people were just like, I think too what was happening. They were talking to the other coworkers, being like, "Oh, she's not, wanting to scoop up the propellants." Honestly, first of all, it is fucking dangerous, okay? These things will explode if you put them under the sun. Why the hell would I want to touch them in the first place? And honestly, I needed a job desperately for like that time period. And honestly, to be honest, it wasn't worth staying there for like a long period. I just stayed there for a couple of weeks, I did not like it. So what happened was that I went to HR. I talked about my concerns, and then HR was all like, "Oh, they never like,